Oh, boy. Diana just got a taste of Brett Unplugged.
Sometimes I have no filter.
Well, there are times, yes, but we do try to be mindful of the fact that we're on a microphone, and we are in fact recording at this moment. So, anyway, I'm so excited. Now that's a way to get an interview started. So to get your subject to giggle.
There you go.
I mean, then you're relaxed and easygoing, and everything's good. Now I know, Diana Blood, as the executive director of Cans for Wishes, that you have had a busy week. You've been on a media blitz.
I have.
And I love it because you did such a great job on the TV.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank
I mean,
you.
not just how you look, but how you are. It came across. And I hope that, I'm sure that it's like the snowball effect,
Yes.
rolling downhill, that you're
Yes.
catching more and more people's attention. And what a wonderful way to pay tribute to a life gone too soon. Jesse's Record is what you're here to promote today, and a few other things with Cans for Wishes. But you're looking for a record-breaking drop-off on Sunday, and it's already begun.
It started the moment that I put the advertisement out there that we were going to honor Jesse in his life through a record-breaking drop-off.
Wow.
No joke. The next day, John's driveway was full of cans and junk already. And it usually is.
Right.
But it has been above and beyond what we had expected. And so we have been working really hard to promote that. And the community has, really stepped up.
Now, for someone who's listening who has no idea who Jesse is, Jesse was...
Jesse was our Cans for Wishes kid number 4.
Okay.
He had his trip to Hawaii that we sponsored back during the pandemic, and he recently passed away on May 11th. He was 21 years old. And when I heard he had passed, it just broke my heart. And I said, we need to do something for this family because along with being a Cans for Wishes family, Jesse's family has supported Cans for Wishes in huge ways in all the fundraisers that we've done, gift card raffle. And I said, we need to do something for this family. So we decided to do Jesse's record-breaking drop-off. It caught the eye of the Erie News Now First at 4 team, and been on the radio now with Susie Q, and just been a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, I like to think we partnered with you back, oh my gosh, how many years ago?
It is not enough. We need to have more time together.
Well, this is almost 5 years. When I heard you say that on the TV interview, I was kind of floored. I mean, just like I was when I heard that Travis's nephew turned 8 yesterday. Suddenly, time is speeding up. But it was shortly after you started Cans for Wishes that you and I first got together.
Right.
And what an amazing tribute to you and this blooming idea from a volunteer who said, you know what? My grandfather used to save cans. Let's see if we can get a few $100s together.
Yeah, I'm thinking,
gosh.
$500. That would be really nice to take that up. Because at the time, Wishes were sponsored at $4,200.
Right.
So I thought, $500. That would be great.
Yeah.
We could really make a difference. We're currently $3,000.
$676.22 short of your next goal, which is...
I'm so glad you're on top of it. $200,000.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
Can you believe that?
No, I cannot.
And not just that, but I read that you just introduced Wish Kid number 42.
42, Miss Kira. Yep.
That is amazing.
Yep.
I mean, I know that you're in the thick of it every day, and I know that you've done everything from making pens to selling flower bulbs to having a gift card raffle to beauty pageants.
Right. Right.
Every time I turn around, there's another fundraiser. There's another fundraising beauty pageant this month for Cans for Wishes.
Next Saturday is in a week from tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The Mommy and Me pageant.
It just seems inconceivable that you could have done this with people's junk.
I know.
I mean.
I know. And it's just, you have a pile of beer cans out in your garage. That's great. Put them in a bag and we'll take them. And we don't judge about the contents.
Oh, no.
You might smell like a brewery when you come in. we're not going to judge.
Yeah. So
You take appliances too, don't you?
We do.
Yes.
We take appliances. We take yard implements. We take, I mean, if it's metal, we will take it.
lawnmowers,
Yeah.
washing machines, dryers, hot water tanks, dehumidifiers.
Jackie gave us a bus one time.
Yeah, that's right. I
did.
forgot about that. And you said that. And you said
Yeah.
that your Cans for Wishes has even helped to save a marriage.
I said that on the news. I
I
can't believe
love
that,
that.
came out of my mouth.
But it's true, and it's something
did.
people remember, and that resonates because
Yeah.
we are all guilty, possibly, of having a corner, a garage, a basement that has stuff that we just it can sit there. It's not in my way. I don't need it. But what a way to feel good about cleaning your space and also helping a young person and their family
Cleaning your
get
soul,
through.
right?
Yes. Get through something that, most of us thankfully don't have to go through. So
This weekend, if you do have that corner that you're speaking of, this weekend is the time to get that cleaned out.
Yeah.
We have our next drop off on Sunday. From 1 to 5 p.m. at 753 Euclid Avenue in Sagertown. Again, we'll be there from 1 to 5. Please anticipate a long wait because the feedback we have received has been incredible. This community does not mess. So,
no.
yeah.
Well, you're not kidding. Oh my gosh. So what else we got going on? If that's not enough.
If that's not enough, let's see. Oh, well, we will have, hopefully, he's able to squeeze it into his agenda. We have Tyler Gallagher from WJET and Fox 66 coming down to spend some time with us on Sunday as
Nice.
well.
Oh,
and
wow.
shed some light on Jesse's record breaking drop off. We're really excited about that. He did a story with us a couple of weeks ago, and I jokingly said, Tyler, I would love to have you come back on our drop off. And I said, but here's the thing, ditch the nice suit and the nice
Yeah,
shoes.
right.
I said, wear your work clothes.
Get dirty.
And bring your work gloves and get dirty. And he's like, I just might do that. So hopefully he's able to come and help us with that. Basically, just that drop off is what we're looking forward to. And also the Mommy and Me pageant, like you had mentioned, on May
Right.
31st. All the proceeds of that are going to Make-A-Wish as well.
And that was created by two Make-A-Wish queens, or two Cans for Wishes queens, correct?
Correct. Yes. One of the things that I had asked them to do is get involved in some sort of fundraising effort. It could be anything that they wanted to do, something they felt comfortable with. And I thought, maybe a pop can drive, or maybe they'll collect some tabs. No. Amy and Nicole decided to do a whole pageant.
I love it.
I was just
I love
floored.
it.
I am so excited to see how that goes and be a part of that for them. I'm so proud of them for taking that initiative.
And they are amazing, both of those young ladies, because Amy is an inspiration herself as the mother of another Wish kid, and also an active mother of two busy young people who have also followed in her footsteps to become pageant contestants.
Yes.
And such a beautiful job Nicole has done as well. I mean,
That young lady has come out of her shell in ways I can't even say.
I
And it has
love it.
been, I've loved watching her grow the last few years that I've known her. And it just seems like we have really come into like this tight little family.
I love it.
And I love it.
Yeah, and you deserve a lot of credit for that. I know you're very modest about that, but your inspiration is viewable by all of us.
Oh,
from
thank you.
from the amount of money that has been raised for Cans for Wishes to your heart seeing that the McFadden family can really use a boost from the community to inspiring these pageants and inspiring these young people to step up and take the bull by the horns like you have and continue your legacy. That's
I wanna give
it's a
these-
beautiful thing.
Thank you. I just want to give these kids an opportunity to be an important part of the community
Yeah.
and realize that they can make a change.
Yeah.
They can
And
make a difference.
One can at a time.
One can at a time.
It's that
and if you
simple.
ask Jerry Powell, our motto is every can counts.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Cool.
every mom counts, Jerry. We
She
couldn't
does.
forget you
No.
at all.
No.
I can't wait to hold your hand on Sunday.
Oh my gosh, if you guys hold hands, I will be so upset. She never holds my hand, ever.
It's almost like she goes out of her way to hold everybody else's.
And then she has to rub it in. She's like, look,
Yeah.
I'm holding Susie Q's hand. I'm like, geez,
So
this is silly.
just so that people know, and I want to make sure we mention this because you did mention it last week on the TV program also, if Sunday does not work for you because of holiday and busy stuff and whatever, please remember that you can still make donations to support Cans for Wishes financially. There's a link on Cans for Wishes Facebook page. There is also the opportunity for you to donate through both Lincoln recycling facilities in Meadville and Erie on
Yes.
behalf of Cans for Wishes, correct?
Yes, both Lincoln facilities in Erie and Meadville. That's another reason why the Erie News Now spot was so important to get us into Erie. And we also accept your donations at Connect in Greenville.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah,
So
you might want to mention that their bridge is out going into Staggertown too. So
Oh, yeah.
you might need to take an alternate route to get there.
yeah.
Yeah. That darn bridge has like ruined everybody's life.
It has.
Yeah. But
Park
hopefully
Avenue or North Main Street, you have to
There
go
you go.
out.
yeah, but hopefully we'll be better off when it's back together soon.
I sure hope so.
Maybe
Yeah.
they should donate the metal from the bridge.
No, but you know what? I did say, somebody had mentioned this to me. They're like, what are they going to do with all that metal from the bridge? And I'm like, wouldn't it? Like my scrapper ears were like, whoa,
Wow.
we could take a whole bridge.
Do you know what I love about that? That people are now starting to look at things through that
Yes.
prism. They're saying, "Is that something we can donate?" There's a metal desk.
We
There's
have
a metal
We
cabinet.
do. We have one of our board members, Ryan. He has 2 little girls, and we have trained them. When they see metal, they're like, "Daddy, Mom, Diana needs that. Diana needs to
love
have
it.
that." One of them found a random key somewhere, and they're like, "Diana, we need to take that to Diana." And she brought me a key because she knew it was metal,
I
and she
love
knew
it.
it would help. I love that.
That's the
Meanwhile,
kind of
somebody's
thing.
looking for their car keys.
Well, no, it was somewhere that was like so lost, and it was like I think it was in the
was long
woods or
ago.
something. I mean, it was long
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
That doorknob is long gone. But
That's so funny.
yeah, we were laughing.
Well, 1 to 5 this Saturday, 753 Euclid Avenue. Please do what you can to support Cans for Wishes, Jesse's record-breaking drop-off. Can't wait to see how this turns out,
Me
Diana.
too.
All right. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Good luck at the dentist.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.